house leave, what will we have? Like we get bus cars. Some kids ride the bus that leaves far away, and other things. What will happen if we don't have that? People will be having to walk home, or their mama will have to get them $1, and they start spend like $30 a day.
Wait, spell your name. Spell your name.
My name is G-E-O-N-C-R-E-D-O-R-S-E-Y.
My name is E-R-I-C-B-E-R-N-A-O.
Woo! My name is and I am a current 8th grader at Chalmers Elementary School. I believe that this school should not be a turnaround school because first, it's one big happy family and everybody helps each other.
Yeah.
This school has made me a better person academic-wise and personal-wise because now I can have friends and I know how to deal with my problems. Academic-wise, I have been a straight A student at this school since I was in 1st grade, and I believe that the students that look up to me can do the same. So Chalmers should not be a turnaround school, and you should not get rid of the staff because they are like a second family to me and a second family to everybody else because I know that when they need help, they can depend on the teachers and staff. And my principal and assistant principal are a big help to everybody in the community because they make sure that we are safe and we have everything we need to continue our school day, and they know that we will do best.
Okay. Any other students?
Thank you.
Any other students before we go back to the adults? Any more students?
Well, I'm a parent here at Chalmers. I don't understand why, this is for the mayor and CPS, I don't understand why all these groups of people have to continue to beg you guys to keep our schools open. Everybody that has kids that came from Head Start on up to high school have supported CPS by keeping our kids in Chicago public schools. So I don't understand why you guys want to come in and turn our schools around. I'm a parent that took my kids from the school a couple of years ago and begged to get back into this school because this is my family. I don't know what I'll do with the coaches. Some of the teachers that's here that work with me call me, make sure my kids are safe and learning here at this school. I don't understand how we constantly have to beg a person that sits at the top that spent millions of dollars trying to revamp downtown Chicago when we need that money here in the inner city. I don't understand how we have to constantly beg for you guys coming to all these different meetings when we need help. You guys know we need help. That's why you want to turn around schools and close them down. We need help from you guys. Money and all this other stuff and the numbers that in those little papers that we look at, that's not the issue. Families are the issue. Keeping schools open is the issue. Looking at these spaces down here is the issue. So Saram Emanuel and CPS, please, I'm begging, which I said I wasn't going to beg you guys, but I'm begging to keep my kids' school open and don't turn it around. Keep our families, the teachers that's here, that's already mothers, dads, and to kids that don't even have that. And that's all I wanted to say. Sophia, S-O-P-H-I-A, and Moore is my last name.
Good evening. My name is Wendy Pearson. That's spelled W-I-N-D-Y-P-E-A-R-S-O-N. I'm a member of Action Now. We do not blame parents, grandparents, children, or teachers for the conditions nor the battle that we find ourselves in over the past 12 years. We have fought, rallied, picketed, spoke at board meetings and so-called public hearings, as well as held press conferences for many generations to maintain equal quality education within the city of Chicago's public school system for all children in one of the most segregated cities in this nation. At the same time, we are being disregarded by a mayor, Rahm Emanuel, who has said there will be no negotiations. a superintendent that said, where have we been for the past 10 years, as she herself was training other superintendents how to close schools and closing them herself in Cleveland and in Detroit. And an alderman, Jason Irving, 28th Ward, where 7 CPS schools are set to close or merge, saying parents don't understand, and that this isn't about race or class. A country that asks us to place our right hand over our hearts and pledge allegiance to a flag in school buildings that won't and don't allow us to pray to God. All of us are made of 3 parts. Those parts consist of body, mind, and spirit. When that 3rd part of our being isn't acknowledged, it creates a void. That void allows evil and prejudices to wreak havoc. Most of our major learning institutions started in the theological seminaries. This is a fact. We do not need a USL, venture capitalists, with legislative friends taking over our schools, eroding away our personal and private liberties. CPS, Rahm Emanuel, Barbara Bennett, elected officials, stop massacring us with your plans. Stop massacring our children, our schools, our teachers, and our neighborhoods. You have been proven over and over. This school, Charmer Elementary, is a prime example of your lies. You have been given 2 black eyes. You said this school was underutilized. It was discovered that this building is overutilized. This building is 80% utilized. The student achievement is 16.2 percentage points on the stats between 2009 and 2012, as compared to 7.2 averages for charters and 6.7 for average traditional schools in North Lawndale. We say to you, it is not us that doesn't understand. It is you that must understand that these are our kids. These are our schools, our teachers, our communities. This is our money. And you, all of you, work for us for now. Thank you.
I don't know. You know I need
Hello, my name is Mickey Johnson. I think there's an undercurrent going here. If you logically think about it, the school is not being underutilized. The school is improving. Why are they closing the school? My theory is it's for gentrification. If you look down the street, there's new housing. Across the street, new development. They want to destabilize the school so it's easy for gentrification to happen. And that's why they really want to close the school. This is one of the nicest areas in the 24th Ward. You have the Douglas Park across the street with the field house. And until we get a handle on this, about closing the school, you need to invest in the students and not in anything else, not in the corporate school. The public school is a great school because I come out of the public school. And it's been good. I love this school. I've spoken to this school several times. And I just hope and I wish that the administration will look at this school because it has improved and it's not underutilized under their code. Thank you.
Alderman Irvin, did you have a comment at all about the turnaround?
No, my position, I'm standing here with the parents here at the Chalmers School in relation to the turnaround. Again, we're going to go inside the meeting house and discussing and strategize as to how we avoid this for the children here at Chalmers Elementary, and we'll move forward from there.
I'm Robert Steele, one of the Cook County Commissioners here. and I'm here in support of keeping the school as is. The school's been turned around. It's been turned around and around a couple of times. And I think Dr. Nolan and the school board, local school council here have done a fantabulous job of helping to increase the attendance at the school, stabilize the attendance at the school. The school is being utilized. We have 2 schools in the building right now that are occupying 80% of the space in the school right now. So the utilization plan that was described as being 50% of this school is not very true. They have new computer labs and libraries in the school, so the school is being utilized at its tilt right now with resources for the kids and families in the school. And we don't need to mix these kids around, mess them around again by sending them to different places. Keep the school stable as it is right now today. And I'm going to support the parents and the principal and administration here at the school the way it is right now. So that's my support for being here today with these families and friends. Robert Steele.